Are you stuck in the editing process of trying to get your manuscript to the point where you feel good shopping it out? Maybe you've started shopping and you haven't gotten any good responses or haven't gotten any responses at all. Maybe you're questioning the whole thing and wanting to ball it up. Maybe you're just going back and seeing what you can polish after spending a little time away. Whatever the case, I've got a little story for you. A friend of mine, I'm a songwriter, and I've written a bunch of different songs. It's kind of like one of my main things. And a friend of mine wrote a song, and he always texts his songs over to me, and he says, "Man, is this total doo-doo?" And I listen to it, and I'm immediately thinking about how that song can be used, like how it can be marketed, right? I'm listening to it, and this song is not, traditionally speaking, it's not super marketable. It doesn't fit in the exact mold that will automatically get it promoted. But I started listening to it, and I was like, you know what? This is a good song. And I listened to it again, and then I heard a beat that could go over it, and we added this beat to it. Just changed the percussion, tweaked a couple things. But we weren't tweaking it trying to fit it into a pie mold. We were tweaking it to make it the best version of itself. And you know what? It's not done yet, but I believe this end product is going to be the best version of what that song should be. Okay? And so it's a good piece of art, and it stands alone. And I don't know how it can be used. Maybe it could be really successful. I don't know. But I think the goal is to complete the song, feel good stepping back, like this is a good piece of art. And this is what it's supposed to be. This is the best version of what this thing is supposed to be. I started out inspired. I had a message, and I knew there was an audience for that message, and I created something for it. And I feel good about it. And you know what? I think that mentality is good. You start with that mentality, you create a piece of art, and you know what? Move on. Find some more inspiration and move on and create something else. And do it again, and do it again, and do it again, and just keep doing that. And at the end of 10 years, man, what you're going to have is a pile of good stuff that is good, that there is an audience for, all right? And maybe that should be more of our mentality. Like, I'm just going to create good stuff. And part of the process is learning how to shop it. And part of the process is learning how to edit it and get it out there for people, and get it into people's hands. And that's cool. But you don't have to do it all. You don't have to make it check every single little box. The pie mold can be a good thing. It can force us out of bad habits, and it can force us to think about our readers, and it can force us to think about the people who are going to consume the media that we create. And that's not a bad thing. Keeps you from getting stuck in your own head. But you can't check every box. And you have to be true to the thing that you're creating. And if you do that with enough inspiration over time, you're going to succeed. Everybody that's succeeded, they probably broke the mold in some way, shape, or form. And they probably saw every reason why it wouldn't work, but it did. So hopefully this encourages you. Create some good stuff today, man.